किन किन को दे नोटिस, एक एक के नाम लेके चलते हैं और फिर आप एलिगेशंस बताएं किधर एलिगेशन लगाया है।
जी हाँ, अब
पहले नाम बताएं क्योंकि अब
पहले जनरल बाजवा की बात कर देता हूँ।
एक सेकंड, दरखास्तें कहाँ गई? मैंने आपको 3 नंबर लगवाने के नहीं, मैंने जो रखी थी
नहीं सर।
अच्छा,
पैरा 15 to 20 पार्ट पैरा 16
सर ये 2 सफ़ात देख लीजिएगा, उसमें क्लियरली इनके नाम हैं।
पेज बताइए ना।
है ये जो पेपर 2 है उसको देख लीजिएगा।
आपके पिटीशन में भी आपने काफी इल्जाम दिया।
जी पिटीशन
जी 228
सर।
किस पेज? जी
पैरा 16 से शुरू करता हूँ।
जी आप किस नाम पे चल रहे हैं? एक एक नाम लेके चलते हैं ना आगे। पहला आप नाम कह रहे हैं,
ये सारे नाम इसमें आ जाएंगे, 2 सफ़े मैंने पढ़ने हैं।
पढ़िए
228 पर जनाब है।
जी सामने।
जी सर। On 29th of June 2018 and then again on 19th of July 2018, Major General Faiz Hameed, DGC, ISI came to my residence due to the reason that the orders dated 29/6/2018 in writ petition number so-and-so titled as Islamabad Transport Owners versus CDA, and also the order dated 18/7/2018 in writ petition number 2235 of 18 titled as Swan Salim versus IGP Islamabad were passed. It is important to mention here that Brigadier Irfan Rame also came to my residence on 27/6/2018 and desired that I may review my order of clearance of road and green belt falling in front of ISI headquarters.
जी
इन्होंने ऑर्डर पास किया था कि आप
पढ़ते रहे ना
सर, क्लियर करें।
आप पढ़ लिया, आप
अच्छा
पढ़ते रहिए।
On my refusal, he showed annoyance. Incidentally, some guests who came to congratulate me on the performance of Umrah were also present when this episode took place. 17. Major General Faiz Hameed on his first visit on 29/6/2018 firstly apologized on the conduct of his subordinate Brigadier Rame and desired that some guidance may be provided to protect the prestige of ISI by modification of order of clearance of road and green belt. The deponent, I explained to them that being a judge, I am not supposed to go beyond my order passed on judicial side, and this establishment has to respect and implement the same unless set aside or modified by the Honorable Supreme Court. He agreed and assured me that this establishment would proceed in accordance with law. At this juncture, he requested other persons to leave the room as he didn't talk in private. On leaving,
so far nothing wrong.
जी सर।
अभी तो इधर तो कोई आपने नहीं बात की।
नहीं, इसमें तो बात ये कही ना कि
आगे पढ़ लेते हैं।
आगे पढ़ रहे हैं। On leaving of above, he inquired about procedure of hearing appeals in the High Court on judgment and conviction by the NAB Court of Prime Minister Mian Nawaz Sharif. For me, it was quite strange that how DGC ISI is so certain about the conviction of accused, but I showed my restraint about showing any kind of explanation. However, I responded that when you are fully aware of legal procedure and certain about outcome of trial, then why are you asking from me? On this, he straight away asked from me that what would be my view in case the appeals came before me. me. I replied that cases are to be decided as per oath administered to every judge and purely on merits instead of any other consideration, and case matter comes before me, I shall decide the same purely on merits as I am answerable to Allah. In response, comments passed by the gentleman was shocking and highly deplorable. Words uttered by him were to the effect, इस तरह तो हमारी 2 साल की मेहनत ज़ाया हो जाएगी. I replied that you people are not supposed to indulge in such type of activities, as same does not fall within the domain of ISI.
What does this mean, such type of activities?
यानी जिसमें आप आके जजेस को कहें कि ये फैसला करो, ये फैसला ना करो. Such activity.
Why don't you say it in writing? You say such type of activities. What are such type of activities?
ऊपर के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में कहा है. Maybe
okay, please proceed.
Very well.
Okay, got it. ठीक है.
जी सर.
Same does not
supposed to indulge in such type of activities, as same does not fall within the domain of ISI, but he had other views.
What are these other views?
हाँ, मतलब other views were कि नहीं हमने करना है ये.
Why don't you write it? चलें आगे पढ़ें.
Sir, understood. He sought permission to leave with a remark that they would take care of pending references against me, and also indicated that Chief Justice Islamabad High Court may resign due to health issues, and in that eventuality I may become Chief Justice CJ in month of September 2018 instead of November 2018 when the Chief Justice was retired. Again, if it was shocking for me to know what about the claim of this official that he was in a position to influence the proceedings of Honorable Supreme Judicial Council. And you पहले जो references है हम वापस दिलवा लेंगे. On the second visit, sir, this is very important. On 19/7/2018, Major General Faiz Hameed told that on passing of the order dated 18/7/2018 by me, he was summoned by General Qamar javed Bajwa, Chief of Army Staff, and his job is at stake because COS showed great annoyance and displeasure on his inability to handle a judge of High Court. As per him, COS directed him to hold meeting with me to know what Judge Sahab wants. In reply, I stated I need nothing except that all organs of the state and the respective departments of the executive may remain within the limits prescribed by the Constitution and the law of the land. On this, he stated, sir, it is better to forgive bitterness, as you are considered a very upright and loyal Pakistani, even in the ranks of army, except a few individuals. Therefore, good working relations may be in the interest of Pakistan. I inquired from him that if this reputation of mine exists, then why have they exercised the influence to ensure that DB1 headed by me must resolve the moment cases related to Panama starts to land in Islamabad High Court. He very frankly considered that some members of the team dealing with the cases were of the view that Justice Siddiqui is pro-defense and there is apprehension that he may grant relief to accused persons. When I asked how they manage constitution of a bench to hear appeal against conviction of Nawaz Sharif, he told me that Justice Anwar Khan Kansi, CJIHC, was approached at Quetta through a common friend where he was asked to constitute a division bench not headed by Justice Shaukat Aziz Siddiqui. Justice Kasi in reply informed that he will constitute a bench to which we are comfortable. Major General Faiz Hameed further informed.
I'm confused here. Where he was asked to constitute a bench. Who is saying this? Justice Kasi in reply informed the petitioner or informed General Faiz? Informed who?
He told me just Anwar was approached at Quetta. वो बता रहे हैं.
Who's वो? Justice Kasi in reply informed, is it directly to the petitioner or is it to General Faiz?
Faiz or his source.
Okay. So at the moment, all that you are said is attributed to one and one individual alone, which is General Faiz. The other matter is with regard to some obstructions ordered to be removed from a certain road where some Rafe had come and he was told to go away, and then General Faiz apologized on this conduct. So the other matter is all hearsay. We know, I hope you know, we know all the hearsay rules. General Faiz is saying that General Bajwa told me to do this. That is hearsay, correct?
Yes, that's his statement, yes.
Okay, right. Then he is saying that Chief Justice Kasi told me to do this. That's also hearsay. Okay. No explanation.
Yes.
Either it's hearsay or it's not hearsay.
It is a statement which can be proved or disproved, yes.
So at the moment, it's one source, one person. He's not saying that General Bajwa told me to do this. Fine, that's not hearsay, that's direct. The direct speech is here between the petitioner and General Faiz at the moment. Let's continue reading.
और उसमें ये उसके मुताबिक अमल हुआ जो बता रहे थे कि बेंच बनाना है नहीं बनाना है, क्या उस चीफ जस्टिस ने उस पर अमल किया, बेंच बनाया, दूसरा इनको हटाया?
जी बेसिकली कि ये ना बैठे किसी और को
अमल हुआ, उसके उनकी बातों के मुताबिक अमल हुआ या नहीं हुआ?
अच्छा आगे पढ़ें
क्योंकि उसके बाद
आगे पढ़ते हैं सर.
चलिए. He, Major General Faiz Hameed, further informed that they wanted assurance that bail plea of the accused Nawaz Sharif is not heard taken up before the general election dated 25/7/2018. Thereafter, he stated that they wanted that the matter be brought.
ये बहुत ही माने खेज जुमला है. अब आप ले आए हैं खुद बिफोर द जनरल इलेक्शंस. देखिए अब यहाँ आपने खुद कड़ी एक जोड़ दी. ये आपका केस है. चलें आगे पढ़िए. Thereafter,
brought before the DB headed by me for attaching some credence to the proceedings. To this, I categorically replied that if from the material brought on record, I feel convinced for enhancement of the sentence, I will not hesitate to issue notice for enhancement to the conviction. But if the judgment would not be sustainable in the eye of law, I will not spoil my hereafter to protect worldly affairs of any.
उस अपील का क्या बना? ये जो अपीलें थी उसका क्या बना? रिजल्ट क्या है
इसमें?
ये जो अपील्स थी जिसको इनको कहा था कि आपने नहीं करना, इसका क्या नतीजा निकला?
मतलब ये है कि आप
अभी उन अपील्स की बात कर रहा हूँ, वो अपील पेंडिंग है, डिसाइड हो गई, क्या नतीजा निकला?
अभी डिसाइड करें ना.
नहीं वो जो अपील्स थी जिसके ये नवाज शरीफ के खिलाफ डिसाइड हुई.
हाँ जी
क्या बना उसका?
डिसाइड तो कन्विक्शन को हो चुकी और आप एनहांस. आई डिड नॉट फॉलो सर. आई डिड नॉट.
ये जो आप अपील्स की बात कर रहे हैं कि अपील पेंडिंग है नवाज शरीफ के खिलाफ जो जिक्र हो रहा है, उस अपील्स का क्या बना?
अभी रिसेंटली वो डिसाइड हुई है अपील्स. रिसेंटली
जी अपील्स तो अभी डिसाइड हुई हैं जिसका जिक्र कर रहे हैं.
नतीजा क्या निकला?
अब तो कंक्लूजन हो गई.
नतीजा क्या निकला?
नतीजा अब तो वो सेट साइड हो गई हैं कन्विक्शंस. ये वही अपीलें हैं जो पिछले दिनों डिसाइड हुई हैं बाय इस्लामाबाद हाई कोर्ट हेडेड बाय द प्रेजेंट चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ
चलिए वो हम उस पर नहीं बात करें, कल को हमारे पास कोई केस ना आ जाए. तो आगे पढ़िए.
जी सही है. From his demeanor, I could tell that this reply of mine did not please him, and he left my residence along with his companion. On both occasions, Major General Faiz Hameed came an official vehicle of ICT administration. The statement made by DGC ISI and unfolding of events on the ground clearly substantiate the disclosure of facts by me to the Rawalpindi Bar as a gospel truth.